Hi everyone, Aaron and Chris with Perfect Postures. So we're going to show you a little series here that we do, and if you saw the video, the Ask Aaron, it was basically really a case that we saw recently about a woman complaining of both hip and knee pain, and how we were explaining how one part directly is related to another part, and in this case it was the hip rotation affecting what the knee was doing. So the two corrective exercises, and make sure you do it in this sequence, because each exercise typically will set up for the next. That's how we do things at Perfect Postures. So Chris is holding a pillow between his feet. Now at home, you could use a rolled up bath towel, you use a old football, or something that's going to be resistant. Don't use a feather pillow. You want something that's going to give you some resistance. So Chris is going to bend his knees up to 90 degrees. So we're going to bring it down just a little bit right about there. So that's at 90. Now his knees are just a little bit wider than his hips, and he's going to squeeze into this pillow. So what's happening here, or what you should feel when you do this at home or at the gym, you should feel your deeper glute muscles, your hips, really kicking in. It's a lot of people describe this as not really feeling, ever feeling this type of muscle engagement before. So you're going to squeeze, release, and you do that 10 times. At 10, lower the block, take a break, reset, come back up again, and you're going to end up doing 3 sets of 10 on that. If you want to bump it up to 15 to 20, you can do that too. Just depends on how fatigued your glutes get. All right, so next exercise, Chris is going to roll over. We're going to put the strap around his knees. We're going to use that same pillow, and we're going to place it between his feet. So on this one, you could use like a bathrobe tie or a belt or something that's going to give you some resistance. So Chris is basically, his knees are hip width apart, straps around there, and what he's going to do here, he's going to push out against the strap, but at the same time he's going to squeeze against the pillow. And this is a tricky movement because you're doing 2 opposing actions, so it's kind of hard to figure out how to do it properly. What you could do is just keep pressure against the pillow the whole time and only do presses out against the strap. Once you get a feel for the exercise, try to incorporate both movements at the same time though, and again, this should kind of transfer up into the hip. The difference here is now you're getting all this lateral stability. The pillow is still targeting up into the hip hair. So give those a shot. When you stand up, you should feel more stable. If you try like a one-legged stance, or if you do a squat movement or anything like that, you should definitely get a little bit more stability. So give those a shot, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Shoot us an email, or you can post something on our Facebook and let us know what you want to see. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.